That's very well it's ghost.
Say never.
It's a young fellow. Zero. Just a bottom shelf. It's easy to get this. It's a certain amount of time. It's started with art to succeed. Hockey, not wrong. It's
Oh,
true story.
so, you want to still have this meeting, or should I just...
However, let's do business then. To the bar for the birthday. Sweet.
Hmm. Thank you, Penelope.
Come on. This is how business gets done in the real world. She's more work. Oh, it's too bad.
Maybe this is how you like to do business? It's cute.
Takes one drink. Someone so mean. Wrong. It's more opportunities. It's your problem. It's top shelf tequila. She's stay sober at least until we finish talking. It's big. Do you? Seems. You cross. The cross our game with this threat. You can't just curve it.
Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble.
And listen, I know he just got rocked, but he held onto the football and got the first down. So when he can get up, when he has the strength to get back up, nothing to be worried about. Nice play, nice catch. Don't worry about that big stick. I got the first down. Signal that thing for me and celebrate.
Still running at the 40. Oh, look out! At the 30. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
I mean, goodness gracious, you could have driven a semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched it. This was an easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Throws to the wideout. Snags it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Man, what makes this offense so difficult to defend is they've got receivers that have speed and that can separate. On the first drive of the game, they found a soft spot in the middle of the field, and they took advantage.
And the Gamecocks are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fielded in the end zone. It's right. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down here for the offense. Gonna run it. It's Browning. Punches ahead. They'll give him a yard to the 13.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And I think everybody wants to run the option nowadays, but the problem is, can everybody read it? You got to be able to stick the ball in the belly of the running back. You have to be able to understand where I'm pitching it to him. Whatever the read is, you can tell he was a little bit confused, a little bit slow, and that's why the defense won this round.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And he tags on the extra point. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's right. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? He gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. They'll go to the ground. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. Dropping back, it's Young. Fires left. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules? On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Got it past the marker. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
The Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for space, it's Browning. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
South Carolina, 14, UTSA, 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. He's got it. On a sweet spin, and he's free. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And the Roadrunners are on the move. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Pressure coming. Gets away from one. He'll pull it down and run. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Unleashes one deep. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he over.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
And the QB has had a nice drive. This offense has been throwing the football in the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, UTSA. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him. But great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moss. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where the...
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Really nice job by awareness, too, from that guy. He's working the back line of the end zone. It's so easy to step out of bounds there, but he knew where it was, and when he made the catch...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's right. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Finds his man. It's Browning. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the right areas of the field in order to try to maintain as much clock as possible.
Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Roadrunners line up to punt it away. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Wright. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. And sort of an ugly 1st half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarrel amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Using his feet to buy time. Oh, he almost picked that one off. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Looking deep. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
Yeah, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the 2nd half.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Jordan. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Carolina. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's right. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true.
Off he goes! And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Offense set on 1st down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Oh, spender fella, and he's loose. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Now, last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And it's finished off with that thrilling 56-yarder for the score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
At the 40, there he goes. All kinds of running room. Inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
The offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's right. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. On the move, it's Browning. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
South Carolina, 35. UTSA,
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break.
Cut it. Easy. Gotcha.
Standing in his own end zone looking to throw. Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. They're trying to get to it. And they got him for the sack. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Roadrunner. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Looking for the 2-point try. Back to throw, it's Young. He's got it, so they convert the 2 and keep just a flicker of hope alive down 2 possessions. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Man, that's a bad fumble. I mean, you're going to give the ball to your playmaker. You understand the situation. All I'm trying to do is run clock, hold on to that thing. To fumble in that situation and just breathe hope. You gave him life, and that's what you don't want to do. You just want to run that clock.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Burden. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort, tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm kickoff team on the field ready to start this postseason classic. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. What squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. DB's right up on the receivers. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out of their own 37.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
From the gun, the ground game. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Shuck. And the ball is picked off. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. They're bringing heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
He's got it down the middle. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver.
He'll take a shot. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And that is no good. Guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
Well, the upright playing the 12th man on defense, knocking that ball down. It looked like it had a chance to be good.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is a third and long. Dropping back, it's Shuck. Feeling some heat. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Snap it to the back. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass. It's Shuck. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Gets rid of it. And his throw is incomplete. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Let's it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And he's going to run it back. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, he hurls one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Nothing but green ahead. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecock.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can...
Unloads it downfield. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 20. Touchdown, South Carolina! How about that D coming up with a play like... Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. A first down for the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Oh, better look out. Got a lot of running room. The 20, 10, and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cameron. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The offense lining up for a first down play. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Not much there. They'll give him one to the 14. The Hawkeyes are in the hurry up. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in. And you had functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather. You get to meet the other team. There's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Trying to burn this defensive back. Snags it on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30+.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a man. It's Stafford. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. He'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Iowa.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He's going to bring it out from deep. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They go to the ground. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Looking downfield, it's Stafford. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The Hawkeyes moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Going for it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. Quick strike touchdown. Comes out and jump-starts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football. So much explosiveness and firepower. We get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to go for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Moving away from pressure. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. And that pass picked off. Got room at the 35. Taking it the other way. A dangerous cover man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Wants to throw. It's Stafford. Fires to the big fella. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Hawkeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The give to the back.
Mike.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the
Yeah,
house.
been communication Saturday, Friday.
I can't even remember. I don't even know.
Yeah, it's Friday. I think you didn't.
And the extra point
Nobody
will
got
tack
on
another one onto this lead.
Just
Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring
by myself
drive.
Saturday.
And they finished it off with an exclamation
Are you
point,
sure
running it in from
Saturday?
the 19.
Yeah, I played with some randoms. Got a root for him.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey.
Saturday.
After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul,
I didn't
one
do
of
these
those-
from
Hit
yesterday.
the gas, kid, wide open ahead. A huge gain on that
I got
one
him.
before he
I got
ran
him.
out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I forgot why I didn't get it. Oh no, that was
He wants to
Friday,
throw.
Saturday,
Unloads to the
Sunday.
wideout. Makes the grab.
I mean,
Good job
yesterday I
running
probably
that
didn't get on for my
route.
brother and his son came over, so I think that's probably why I didn't get on yesterday.
With a
So I was
first
chilling
down,
with
they'll
them.
snap it from the 32.
Yeah, because I completely forgot because I was trying to get my hair cut. Well, I think it was like Friday or Saturday, and then my barber was like, "Oh, I'm already packed because of Easter." I was like, "Oh, I forgot." That's why I got my hair cut today.
Guys holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Pope Francis 9, and I was like, well, maybe Pierre's family captain.
Nowhere to go with the ball
I'm
down.
gonna say that too.
Goes at the 39.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone.
I'm ready.
In the first half, they
Whenever you want to do,
quarterback
it's your
early
duty.
and often.
Alright.
They can feel
I'm in
uncomfortable.
playoffs
They can feel
right now,
that
so I
pressure.
can't-
Just keep getting them on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
I'm down to 7. That's
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Us.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try
Get
along.
a
He says he's got a big
receiver. I
leg.
can
He's
get,
going to
I
have
need a
to show it
97
from
at least,
56
or
yards out.
98 if I can squeeze one
Tried
out.
to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Thought maybe that field goal could start some momentum.
Yeah,
Instead,
the best
the
one.
deficit is still
I'm
16.
not really
Iowa
bad.
has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Trying to get to it.
we got Stafford doing amazing now.
And it's a fumble after that huge gain.
Yes. Yes.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39.
Let's see
Looking to
what
move it through the air.
I'm not
Heel off one deep down the left side. Goes out of bounds
Change
just
me to the
short of
right.
the goal line, and they'll be set up in a
Hey, bro,
great
when they want you to
position here.
lose, they make
This
sure you
offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right
usually
now.
happens. Michael Porter making shots finally.
Looking to pass, it's Stafford. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Water almost there. You make some more shots.
Going for the return.
Wow, on track.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Crazy out here.
Because he is that dude.
And the South
Played with
Carolina offense is back on the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but
Wait, so
maybe
what's
a
the
chance to
difference
grab a little
between?
momentum
Oh,
and
this was
regroup at
99.
halftime.
Okay, how about that? He has a 98 and a 99 card.
Yeah.
Oh, he just
Oh,
handled
my
it
gosh.
poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense has it. Everybody
trying to-
reverse skate. And a
Oh,
tremendous
he might buy his real quick if I can sell somebody. Hold up. He's going for 262 though. Let me see what he's compared with on my team. Yeah, they say he's better than Marvin Harris.
Yes.
Well, Marvin Harris is a 98. That's why I don't know why they would have him as a fucking 98. They should have him at 99. Well, they say he's better than Malik Neighbors. I'm about to get rid of fucking Morgan. I wish I could sell this like other train.
First one.
Not when they got a ring though. I don't think I can get points for him. Can I? Gotta check real quick. Oh yeah, I can. I can get 175,000. Hold up, is that enough to buy Luther? Let me see. 39.
I got enough time. I'm buying them.
I think that's enough.
I'm buying them. Neighbors.
Neighbors gonna have to go out the rotation.
How good? Well,
he's still yeah. Burden's still gonna be in my rotation. Okay, I snagged him. Snagged him for 249.
That's all he's doing.
Well, he's going for more, but I found a cheap one. Yeah, I'll get rid of Marvin. He's a 98 anyway.
Ooh. Let's just play with it. He's a power back. But I want to get, Calvin Johnson is now 289.
Yeah, see?
Gotta take off that.
And fucking he's 99. They got him 99 gold. I gotta soup him up now. He better be 99 gold.
I got whatchamacallit? Eric Ebron.
Eric Ebron.
Straight.
Yeah, everything platinum on him, Jesus.
Oh, they got the 99 Minka. Oh man. Look at that shit.
Do a running back.
Lights. I want a power back.
Bruce Breeze.
Bruce Hall is nasty. Power back. Oh, there you go. 326. I played with him. Squad I was playing with. Power back. He ain't had no stats on him, no abilities added. He was just fast.
Killing them.
You know, he's a 97 speed, 98 acceleration, 99 agility, 98 carry, 97 change of direction, 98 truck, 98 brake.
Jesus.
99 stamina.
I don't even think I can put. I can only do double dip, 360 platinum, press pro platinum, Riku layout. Which one I wanna do?
I can put platinum shifty on for 4 people. Or I can stay power back style. Platinum balance, downhill platinum. Yeah, first platinum. First 360 platinum. So I can stay away from the shit. Do the side step. 360. I can put 7. 50.
Damn it, I should have looked to see how much whatchamacallit was going for, but I know it's probably still hella.
Alright, I'm gonna have to let that. He had a long run. It's hard when you got Retail and Jamal Charles.
Yeah. Oh wow, they had Jettas here too for 252. So I'm pretty sure Burden clears him by a lot.
A bunch.
And not as much as I thought. Not as much as I thought. Jetta's got better spectacular catching, medium route running, and deep route running. Not as much as I thought. I might gotta switch some things around. They don't got Jamar Chase either. I wanted Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase was the good one. I'm surprised they dropped him to 200. They don't even got Jamar Chase on this bitch. 97, I might gotta try to get rid of. I don't think I can get rid of this dude for coins though. I will get rid of. Oh, I got this guy. He's a 98. Who's this guy? I don't really use you like that. I got an RC. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So yeah, y'all are starting for sure. Okay, so I basically need to get rid of you, Waddle. I'm sorry. And get rid of you real quick. And get my train. Okay.
All recruit. Alright. I won't shifty. You already got 98. should go. To go with balance.
Balance is always good.
Don't break it. Or I can go to 360. And save it.
Yeah, 360.
Go downhill. Platinum. Break tackles after beats. He already got 97. See, thing is, he already got such high stuff without a bit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
but what will really put him over the edge? My style of running, I think Shifty gonna cover because then you can maintain the speed. That's it. You can still do your spin, you can still do all that stuff. And you maintain the
Yes.
speed.
I say go Shifty, dude.
The Shifty, think about it. That's all I had on Jamal Charles. The Shifty and the Rico.
Oh, yeah, you could.
Because they did everything else anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His same exact I had on Jamal Charles.
I just got a better.
Now, Lee Neighbors still holding on. I might put him in week right. I had him. Charles Wilson. Andy be still holding on.
He could be dropping the ball that one night.
I got this Caleb Alarms 4 guy, new linebacker, 96 crazy.
Oh, they got Burden returning kicks too. Oh, and they got Jalen Royals back. I don't know why my kicking shit don't be popping up. Got Mega Leg Gold and that bit don't be popping. I feel like that shit can pop up. Different. Winning time. I had him.
Where it has me. Gonna get animal.
If you want to try it, we could try it. I pressed ready. I thought we was gonna get a random.
I didn't hear it. Jada Moon. I played with him. But then again, easier to say. He was gonna be classic on the pass. Had me questioning life with Russell Wilson. I was like, why's he going like this?
See, Russell Wilson ain't Russell Wilson, dude.
And his partner was just talking shit to me, like, man, I don't know what you talking Russell Wilson. He ain't throwing that, but then the tables will turn. I played defense, he was on offense, right? He's like, what the fuck is this? Quarterback is throwing the ball. Yeah. Go ahead, Will. What in the world going on? Now, what's your pass hold on? Because I was wide open and he was just totally overthrowing me, throwing me to places and shit. Like, there's no way this went this way. You know what? Go to duo because we in party and then we have to get in game check.
Okay, Harden wanted to come alive a little bit. Teal field. Josh Campbell and Jeremiah.
Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. Fair catch called for and made.
Who?
Line gets set, first down.
I don't see anybody on the road.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the
Yeah,
quarterback.
it might be the Vince guy. Yeah, on the kick
Out
cam.
across the 30 mark, down at the 30.
Oh, the linebacker, yeah, the
After a
linebacker.
10-yard gain.
The LSU guy,
Right? Everybody
damn.
thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go
Damn,
way out
I
to the
ain't
left,
I ain't
way
get a
out to the
chance to see
right,
who that
way out
quarterback
space.
was.
Nope,
I'm just
right
about to
down the
blitz.
middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell
Not
the
Smyer.
speed,
Ooh,
the
not
wheels. Does a
Smyer.
great
Okay,
job
yeah.
getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
To the ground, he's got it again.
Stop it right there,
And
buddy.
they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Picked up 2
You got
yards
camera.
on
They
that
got
last one.
everybody got
They
camera.
need 8 on
Everybody get
second down.
him as a level 50.
The RPO
Good tackle.
fired quickly to the left.
But
And the
camera.
defense settled in to stop that one for a short
Fast, but
gain.
he's not.
Listen,
He's 99, but
He's in the slot this time.
Gold
but
99,
I'm not gonna
he's still my
let
fourth.
understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
I'm blitzing
They're
again.
facing a 3rd down. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Gets
Ah,
it out quickly. He
I like he
steps
thought
out
he
of
was going
bounds,
with the
but it will
12.
be enough for a
and
first
dude
down.
that hit by whoever was
Third
standing
down,
on
a
him.
lot of times it comes down to
Yeah,
not
he should've
necessarily
picked that
who's the
shit
most
off.
open. Who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust
Don't
you.
do it.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Mhm.
And I love
Oh,
playing
we're
great
still
coverage on
still
the back
making
end, getting those
plays.
receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
The give to the tailback.
Of course, bro.
He's got room.
Oh,
Open
fuck,
runway
I'm
ahead.
forced,
He's
bro.
at the 10. Touchdown, you.
The one
And
time,
once he found daylight,
I don't
came
blitz.
on the door, baby.
The one time I don't blitz. I'm gonna just keep blitzing.
Guys like that, he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burns. When he kicked it in here, he got the long touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out.
Nice pass.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to
Gotta
take the touchback.
I'm worrying about me every time. Let you run.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him.
To the speed.
He's got those legs moving, got
Yeah, I was hoping that guy wouldn't be out there.
Important for offenses to want to keep third down.
Some of that shit you do, that first cut
By
is-
having success like that, running the football on first down.
after the 3-yard pickup. They come to the line 2nd and 7. Some misdirection with the
Oh, yeah.
counter.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Discards him.
Oh,
What a good
lost my
run
leg
there.
for
He
the
has
reason.
enough for the first
man,
down.
off that break fucking
Yeah, it's a really
tackle.
good job with the misdirection, right?
But the fact that he broke the
direction
tackle,
with so much speed,
that's
the
what I
defense
like.
reacts. Now you bring another guy the other direction. Hard to see one and then react to the other, especially with that kind of speed on the field.
Gotta
That's
block
why you
him.
have a big play.
They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. He was all by himself out there. Someone just lost track of their assignment.
And that's so frustrating because you want to make offenses earn it. And you don't want to give up big plays and bust coverages and let people run wide open, especially good players. Like, you know this guy's a good player, and you let him run
Take the
wide
yard.
open down the field.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
That middle wide open, boy. They ain't had no linebackers.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Utah 7, Notre Dame 0.
Second down here as they go back to
Do
work
how I
after
did
the
it,
break.
man.
All right. Also, at this point, yeah, you run up.
To the air, it's Jordan. Finds the tight end.
Okay, at least let me get the
And they
first
make the
down.
tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Oh, yeah, Ebron catch the ball
No
now.
reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Yeah.
Just
I was trying to. Yeah, I was trying to draw that corner back.
He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback. We know their brand and we know who they are, but are they going to get ballers at that position? Are they going to get a great Ian Book, a great Brady Quinn? That's the next step. And if they find that guy, Notre Dame can do everything they want to do and be great in college football.
But he still messed up.
Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Notre Dame. On to attempt the try.
But man, I ain't played no games for him.
Splits the upright. To a drive there of 84 yards.
Who said
They
that?
finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33.
Got kicked out, couldn't even play a game.
All tied up, just about set to kick it away.
Go back home, West Virginia. In the marsh.
And Marshall.
No return coming.
him on the
He'll
mat.
call for the fair catch.
Linebacker
Utah
blitz.
offense
And
returns,
Shannon.
ready to go back on the attack. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing.
No. Oh, Stewart?
He's at the 40.
I thought Stewart was about to catch his ass. That's some bullshit, dude. That's some literal bullshit, dog. He should have got caught as soon as he caught it.
A weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his
Should have
hands,
tackled right
do the
there.
rest.
And right there. That was my fault. I was trying to go for a strip.
For quarterbacks, and these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now through this defense moving forward.
And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Here come the Irish back on offense. see a very productive
It'll
drive
be
last
Mossy.
time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, now you want to back up. Oh, too late.
Really well.
Oh, you called it like that, Moss. Come on. I didn't run after the catch. What are we doing? That's a touchdown if you catch it regular. Yeah, he backed up too. He backed up too fucking. He tried to back up at 11. Too late. Come on, man.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan.
I said you got B or you got me.
From Heat.
Oh.
He can't make the connection.
I came back once I saw you scramble.
Couldn't create anything there. After misfiring, it's second down.
Yeah.
He's looking to throw.
It would have been next week.
Close on that one as he got drilled trying to
watch
deliver
they get
the
neighbors.
football, and now they face third down.
Yeah,
This defense
it
felt
was.
coming into the
Neighbors
game
got a
that
better
if he was
release
going to
than
try to
us.
throw from the pocket, they could get to him and
I'll
affect
be
his
Woodson. Hold up,
accuracy,
hold
and
up,
they
hold
did
up.
on that
I
last
am
play.
Woodson.
On third and long, try to convert through the air.
I was trying to get.
I thought you were gonna cross it. Run
He
it.
has set his team up at the 28.
Yeah, 'cause
that's all
I didn't
my
want to. I didn't want to trick you because the route was a slant. I didn't want to trick you and not run the route.
Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes
I didn't know how much
on
time you
him
had
back
either.
there in the pocket. And they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Damn, bro. Who is Brian
Cephas.
Branch getting
He's
toasted? Who is
run
that
out
though?
with a big
The Hopkins? No, that's not Hopkins.
first down.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't going to happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
Oh, Cephas.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Cameron. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. You better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat.
Come
to score
on,
every
Jones.
time.
You wrecked it. Oh, he fumbled.
Everybody needs a little luck,
Worth it,
and the
worth
offense
it,
just got it by falling on that
Jones
fumble.
wrecked the shit.
And it looks as if they
Oh, now they
want
wanna review fumbles. That's hilarious. Now we're reviewing fumbles. That's the first review I've seen for a fucking fumble
So the
in a long
officials take
time.
a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
Now we're reviewing fumbles.
And the Utes will have it 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Jordan.
Get the
Oh,
ball!
there's a
Get the
loose football
ball!
on that pitch.
Let's go!
Defense
No, we
coming
got the
up with a
speed.
huge
No, no, we got that speed. Let's go. Oh, Roto. See,
Why did he lateral it? I went to do the
Lucky
celebration.
out
I must have
there.
accidentally bumped the elbow.
You lucky. I gotta say that. Show that because you fucking lucky. I was there to catch that. Cause you almost. That's the definition. That's the definition of if you bet on a defensive touchdown. That's does that shit with that player. Like, that's the definition of bullshit. Like, that makes no fucking sense at all.
I went
Now I
in
know how
left
Kev
trigger,
feels.
right?
Now I know how Kev feels. Had a fucking heart attack. I grabbed my controller so fucking quick because I laid it on the bed when you had it. I'm like, oh, he got it. He got it. This nigga flips the ball. That's no shit.
I got it though. I flipped what's up. Go to two.
Fucking guy, dog. Folks about to fucking sit Aaron, fucking Walter Nolan for the fucking rest of the game. That dumbass shit. I don't even know if I got a fucking good backup.
30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this
Oh,
drive.
Wildcat, watch for the double pass.
These corners backing off a bit.
Yep.
Oh, he's looking to throw. He wants to take the top off.
Oh my god, I knew it was coming too, but that was the wrong safety.
I was that safety, but nobody was
The
on the
left
tight
safety.
end. But I went to the tight end because nobody went over to him. I thought he was throwing it to him.
You want to take some
What play
lead.
did
You
I
want to get
call?
that momentum
That's
on
still
your
cover
side.
4, yo. Some the cornerback still should have been back. I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
You can keep this lead.
That's-
keep the
backed him up.
momentum, and
I
keep
saw
putting
the
up
wide
numbers.
open over there. That's why. Oh,
He
yes.
missed it.
And he doinks it off the left upright.
Yeah, try to run it back.
Boost your confidence. One play, hit
Oh,
the big
don't
pass,
lie.
put a touchdown on the
Unless they
board.
do the fuck. Okay, no, they did the. Okay, they did the regular kick.
The returner will field it and bring it back.
Damn.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Got one chance.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Okay, Moss. See if you can be great.
To the air, it's Jordan.
Might try to cause a penalty.
He lobs one high down the
Oh,
left side.
Caught it.
Got it.
And he caught. And I
No.
should have caught it
Shot's gonna
too.
wind
I
up
should have caught
incomplete,
it.
but we do have a
Oh my
flag
god,
on
they
the
tried.
field.
I
Let's
should
see
have
what
caught
the
that.
official says.
And the defender just way
They
too
need to
handsy
give me
on that
those.
last
And I
play.
think
You
I
can
would
see
have
all
got
the
in the end
contact as the
zone.
ball
I
was
would
in
have
the
broke
air.
it.
So
They
you
all
can't
fell
do it,
down.
and the referee's caught
I try to do it again.
Going up top on first down. Nice
Yeah,
little
they over
time
there.
with his
Yeah, they
feet.
over there. Yeah, they over there.
He turns it
Yeah,
loose to the
oh
left.
shit, yeah, they over there.
He got it. Oh,
Oh
my
my
God.
god! Oh, I am wrong. She's so mad. At the 1 yard line too. If you could have do it 1 more yard, that's so stupid, dog. On the 1 yard line is fucking crazy. I had to position myself. I was like, I had to fucking get right there, man. Hey, they might as well should have gave me the touchdown, dog. They might as well should have gave me that, man.
Bringing it out.
Oh, I think
Not
so.
nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end
Hey.
zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how
Oh,
God
God.
damn.
passing game was
I'm
in the
wrong
first
though.
half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense, and I've got the lead,
Jesus
they've had success
Christ.
throwing the football, but
Thank
we're
God
winning.
for
I don't know
fucking
if
the
this
A-Brand
defense
popping
changes
up.
much or what
Broke
they
out
do
of
in the
that
first half.
bitch.
I think they
Eating
got to do a better
mollywop.
job with pass rush. They might
Whoever
wanna change
that
their
was.
coverage as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing.
That's the right
things.
tackle. That's the.
They did have success in the first half.
I'm gonna stay home. See if I can clear it out for you
He's
at least
looking
or
for an open
something.
man on second down. Getting some heat.
Damn. Oh,
And
I thought you
that
broke
defense gets to him, and
They line
down
must
he
be
goes at
fucking
the 9.
amazing. I feel like they
They'll tell
getting
you that
back there every
somebody's
time.
always
See,
scoring
so I
the
see
top
Stewart,
moment,
so
but it
that's the
didn't
same guy I
happen in
got,
time
but
before they got the
I don't know
sack.
who that
No,
is.
it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have
Might
an
do
answer.
just
They
Moss
weren't ready to
again,
give
though.
it
Look, they got
up.
double cover Moss,
He's
man.
going to let one fly down the
Oh.
middle. And that one's
Who's ready
incomplete.
for
They
it?
weren't just
Cameron.
trying to
It's
move
Cameron.
the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard instead.
I didn't mean to
Fourth
go.
down.
Oh,
I'm stuck, so I don't know what route I'm running.
It's the
Okay, I'll
same.
fly. Okay.
I just flipped the play. Oh.
Okay, I'm
Ooh,
up.
ooh,
Yeah,
go,
yeah,
go, go,
he's
go,
not, he's
go,
not
go,
over,
go,
he's
go,
not
go.
over.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh my
Just
god.
keep going. Keep going. You gonna get there.
Oh my god.
Inside the
Oh
25.
my god. Oh
Turns out to be an easy
Randy
conversion for
cannot.
this offense as
Like,
they
this is
move
the guy
the
you bet on him to
chains
score a
on fourth
touchdown. He gets
down.
caught at the one twice. It's
That
just
tells you a
fake.
lot
It's
about
fake.
their confidence in
It's
this
literally
quarterback.
fake.
Fourth
That's all it
down,
is. Fake. I was about to
early
die,
in
but I
the
ain't gonna
game,
reach
and
mine.
go for it,
It's literally
but when you
fake.
make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
I got there too quick, and he had to fucking do a spinning catch and shit. Fucking stupid.
And guys, after that huge play didn't quite make it to the end zone, they'll try to pay it off with a touchdown here. Trying to power it in.
Oh.
He's knocked down in the
Run that
backfield.
Nah, you picked the wrong hole. There you.
No, I could. There's two. I could have went right. I could have went left. I was trying to go left because it was there, but it's Jesus. You need to get through the hole, dog.
Trying to break the plane on second and goal.
Okay, there we go.
Going
Come
right
on.
back to the well, and this time
Playing
he finds
games.
Water, gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. The field position was bad. The
All right, don't
was
shank
great.
it.
Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, he took the hell out of that. Boston, he almost elbowed me in the back of the
Utah
head.
has a back on the offense coming onto the field.
God, dude.
Strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Pressure coming.
You wanted to go to that, whoever that fucking running back was. I was on that shit. And I ain't even, thank God I was. I wasn't even trying to be on mine.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 48.
That's why I blitzed Hollyman. That's why I blitzed Hollyman. Come on, Hollyman. He ain't afraid to stick his nose in there, though. I blitzed him at the last second, so I'm like, Hollyman, go get him.
Missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Shoots it to the left.
I was hoping he didn't see him. I was hoping he felt his person I was covering. Number 2, back outside.
That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm and work their way.
He should have got rid of it.
Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Contain. Be Hollyman this time. Come on.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Pick
Little
and
too soft in
6.
that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
Let's do hard flat. Contain. And
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Notre Dame 21, Utah 20.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Defense not showing press coverage. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Back open in the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
get there quick enough.
Running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a
I'm
wide
a
receiver
blitz
in
because they
today's
gonna try to
football.
run
Great job
the
sneaking
clock
out of the
out.
backfield, get him the football,
Fuck,
let
I was
him
gonna
get some
say.
positive yards.
And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage.
Go get him, Hollyman.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
Yeah. Boy. Boy.
The offense is in that fringe
Bring the
area.
blitz
This is a
again.
place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one
You're gonna
there.
have to
just
get rid of
weren't
it
able to come up
quick.
with it.
Simmons is coming in there too.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball and down.
And it's Hollyman. Let's
I
go.
personally love aggressive defense. I love bringing the strong
Let's
safety
fucking
down,
go.
closing that secondary,
He's
getting
too
the ball
fast,
play.
man. Too fast, man. Can't pick him up.
Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
Get back up. I'm bringing him on blitz again. Where you at?
By picking up
Blitz
a
him up.
few on 3rd down, it's 56 yards out from here. Defense playing a bail technique. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out.
Oh, dude. Go for a drop.
They'd
But-
love to make this kick easier by
but it's
picking up a
hauling,
few on
man.
3rd down. It's 56 yards out from here. He's looking
Yeah, he's stuck
downfield
with
to
somebody I
throw.
didn't want to be.
A shot toward the end zone.
Good job.
And trying to put points
Fucking
on the
good
board
job,
on
Pat
3rd
Pete.
down.
That
Now
was
they're
fine.
staring at 4th
Let's
down.
see what they, oh, and their kick power is his power is 89. Yeah, they definitely playing this or going
You're
for
lined
it.
up against one of the fastest players
They're
in
definitely
all of
putting
college
this or
football.
going
They're
for
taking
it.
a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Ooh, they're gonna try a field goal. Watch the. I don't trust it. Playing regular
And
defense.
they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal
89
attempt.
power though. I don't like
And
it.
this one to put them on top, and it is getting late.
Oh,
Yeah, I
gosh.
don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it.
Boy.
I don't like it. I see that 89 kick power. I'm like, yeah, I don't like none of that. It was like 87 kick accuracy. I know that shit was going dumb fast. I don't like it. I do not like
The
it.
Irish back on
I do
offense.
not like
The
it.
defense really did its job,
At
David, and now
all.
the offense can put a little breathing room in this
Oh,
one.
Yeah, breathing room would be great. But it's nice to know that you can depend on your defense coming up with
Man,
a big stop.
you need to do how I was doing it, man. If I get at least 6 plus. Oh
Oh.
shit!
They can move that
Oh,
thing 1
he deserves a
yard
touchdown.
clear.
He
That'll
deserves
probably
a
wrap this baby up.
touchdown.
You won't let
I'm
me
cutting
step
in.
it.
Oh,
Dropping back, it's Jordan.
he got back there, son.
Unloads it
I blocked.
left. Wide open
And
Hold on, I got you, I got you.
Running
no, no.
Well, half the offense setting that
You
play.
fucking cheat, dog. They wouldn't let you hike it initially. If you didn't really hike it initially, then but they gave that dude chance time to get back there. So I had to turn to a blocker. If you cheating, dog, do a jet sweep. You got a jet sweep, do a jet sweep or something. That's some
I got that
bullshit,
for
dog.
loss though. That's the thing you're trying to.
They don't want Moss to be great. It's fine. It's fine. Only got 5 seconds though. Might got called timeout. Or just take
really
it.
has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11.
It was in some weird
The
ass
offense
defense
quickly
too.
calls timeout to stop the clock.
Fake spike. Fake spike.
A fake
They've moved
spike.
into scoring territory. First
Yeah,
and
I guess
10
I'll be
from the 11.
honest. Not much room,
Beat the
but
spike, and now he's gonna throw
He
it.
wouldn't let me throw it. Oh my god.
I was over. I had to do a post because I wouldn't have no room.
And they try to pull
Yeah.
off a fake spike and, rush the
Yeah, he
line
fucked
so
with a
maybe
double
try to
team.
clock and
Jesus.
clock, and you're trying to
He
catch
wouldn't let
them.
me
Yeah,
throw.
double team.
Very unsuccessful on this play. Little gimmick play for us.
You beat him off the line. I got him.
Oh, neighbors. Hold up.
No, get Mouse. Get Mouse. Get Mouse.
Oh,
Beat him off the line.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Jesus.
And he's
I looked
Oh,
at
they
see the
found a fight.
circle.
They found a fight. Oh,
just
shoot.
might do it.
Come
Oh,
on, man.
shoot.
Personal
Norman
foul.
Powell. Norman Powell and Jamal Murray.
They called the foul on Murray.
Powell got a look in between his eyes. Okay. Oh, Murray grabbing him and picking him up and stuff.
He said a lump between his eyes.
Yeah, I don't know if that comes from that. Oh no, he already had that. Okay.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he splits the uprights.
Murray tried to pick him up with
3
one
to
arm.
8 here in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. The kickoff team out there set to move it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the
No. Wait, you getting tackled, bro.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. off the play fake on first
Oh, that's how
down.
you do it, Stewart.
And he
That's how
can't
you
find
do it,
anyone
bro.
open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
Don't even let him hand it off or even do a play action.
From the shotgun now, here's an
Do you gonna do
inside
something?
give.
Do you gonna do something? You ain't gonna do nothing, bro. You ain't gonna do nothing, bro.
This defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every
Ain't
second
gonna do
they can
nothing,
to try to
bro.
rally here late. The Utes with the 1st and 10. He's gonna pass.
With that fucking switch stick on me on accident, I flipped back to the safety. I should have been right there where he threw the ball.
So surprised. We have not been calling this guy's name.
Because I was Simmons and fucking switched me to the fucking whoever that safety was. I thought I had switch stick turned on.
Limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. This defense will try to keep everything in front.
Oh
With
my
the
god.
catch, it's Cameron. He will step out of bounds.
Still got one time now.
Pick up and a first down for this offense.
Do a
He knew
hard
exactly what they
flat.
needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Yeah, and you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
And the offense knows the task ahead. They're down 8. It's 1st and goal. They need a touchdown and the 2. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier.
Oh, you thought you was gonna do something? No!
He's got it for the touchdown. And now they need a 2-point conversion.
Alright, let's stop him. Fucking Deion, just jump up and pick that, dog. I know you can jump and pick that easily. Bring the
The last
blitz.
touchdown
Fuck it.
only part of the battle. Now the 2-point try to tie the game. He's looking to pass. He's
You
got it.
gotta
The
be
2 is
kidding
good,
me.
and we
I
are
think that was
all
fucking
tied
Pat
up in the
Pete
fourth.
too.
14 seconds. You got 10 seconds.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter.
Oh, we got Cameron.
He'll bring it out. It's Cameron.
Let's
That's
Throwing the
fucking-
dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the offense on 1st down.
Come on.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He tosses one high and deep down the left.
Man, you know the
Should've
defense
drew the
is
flag,
that
ain't
play
gonna
was
lie.
the 4th
I
and
bumped
three,
his
got one of the
ass.
fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
The incompletion leads to
I'm
2nd
gonna
and 10.
try that. We could draw another one.
He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep.
Oh,
The
2
pass
seconds.
is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air. But a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
Let's try Moss. I believe
Trying
in
to move the
Moss.
sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll take another shot here.
Damn.
Incomplete. The
That was a
final
perfect
play of
pass too. Moss must have been out of gas. Alright.
Stop.
First play of the first possession of OT. Give to the running back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
First down.
They take the lead here in overtime.
The best running backs are the guys that can just snip out of the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability.
Probably
on
got
that
the high
play.
one.
Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown.
Being there,
To
bro.
throw, it's Jordan.
What the
Oh
heck?
my god, Rono. What the heck, Rono? That was a little too quick. They didn't give us no chance.
Nah, Wilson was wide open. That dude.
To lose in overtime, just
This
an
is what
absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays.
I didn't even get a chance. I didn't even finish my round.
Bounced my way.
I was only
Just a few of those
95.
little plays
Get
made
out
a
of
difference in
there.
winning or losing the ball game.
And I think
He
it's
got
players
the
did,
ability
you know,
wrong,
you watch
but,
the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped
I
up,
didn't do
guys
something
delivered.
before. He ain't
put
never
you in a
run
position
like
to
that.
win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
James Harden with a 3. Okay, 7,000 coins. I like it. Uncommon item strategy. 200 fantasy pack for reaching 4 to 5. Okay. Go ahead and open it. Maybe some decent people. Maybe not. We got a game changer. Let's see who it is. Probably nobody good. Davion Walker. None of these people are good. I'm gonna get rid of them. 95 tackle, D tackle, quick sell. And Travion Walker game changer, bet a 500. Got 131. I got the uncommon strategy pad. Let me do that. Probably don't get 9 out of there, but 9,000 coins. Yep, wide receivers. Okay, we got that. We got that. See some real quick. Get a legend. I might just get the legend. Anything.
What's going on, Cash Out?
Legend.
Just cool. Crashing your party. Yeah, we can.
What's up?
What's going on, Will?
Chilling.
I just gotta roll me a blunt real quick first.
Give me in this pack.
Some lemon lime gumdrops.
Oh shit! They gave me a 98 tackle.
Which one though?
John Runyon.
John
right
Runyon.
tackle.
John Runyon.
Yeah.
He was an
Yeah,
NFL
right
legend.
tackle.
His card is decent. I've seen some people run, but it's decent. Not the best right tackle in the game. He a right tackle, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I wanna get the training for him.
Who your right tackle is now?
I'm about to chat, see if he gonna take somebody's spot. I don't think he is, but let me see.
All of them about the same unless you get Mamboa. Slater is cool. Latham is good.
Tristan Wirfs is
Tristan
alright.
Wirfs.
Up there.
But I got
Oh yeah, he better than Tristan Wirfs. Oh yeah, I'm about to get rid of Tristan Wirfs. Wirfs was 97. About to get rid of him.
That's good. I
Might
give
be
me a
another
damn
pack.
right guard. Up on PJ Shanahan.
Yeah. I think I get a decent amount for Wirfs too on the trainer.
Let's see. 22nd. They doing underdog tomorrow.
Only 90,000.
Oh, Pacheco's gonna be a motherfucking B&D.
That boy Pacheco.
Got a B&D. They got an LTD. I mean, got an LTD. Pacheco's LTD. All these reviews. Gabe Jackus, left outside linebacker, 93 speed, 97 tackle.
Oh, I picked up my boy.
Which one?
Linebacker.
Which one?
Got,
Talking about Caleb.
Caleb, yeah.
Yeah, he decent, bro.
They're pretty good.
He decent, bro. They got Dante Wright coming out. Shout. Yeah, he got 98 speed, 95 catch. They got Kyle. Dante Wright. That's the tight end. Texas Tech. No, Temple tight end. Temple wide receiver.
Temple wide receiver.
Yeah.
Had that before. Fight of the week. 98 speed.
His catch and drop 3 from his 98
Catch
card.
and drop 3.
Yeah, that's trash. Let's see, Isaiah Pacheco. We check out Isaiah Pacheco, elusive bat. 98 excels, 97 break tackles, 96 change of direction, 98 speed, 93 truck, 90
So you still don't
carry.
even Brees Hall.
Brees Hall got a 98 change of direction.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
Brees Hall.
power back.
No, but I got him. I grabbed him after I played with him that night. The other night with y'all. I said I got to have him.
Got to have him.
So I picked him up. Picked him up. Bad.
This shit with this cornerback is what I'm talking about. 6'1", 196.
I ain't seen more in auctions. So I didn't pick him.
Oh, talking about Devin Moore?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see him at auction, bro. This new corner might be the person that drop his price, because if he gets aggressive, play ball as a trait, he might be the one that dropped Morris Price. He might be the person because right now Devin Moore is the perfect corner in the game. He's the best corner without even second guessing. They better than Champ, better than Sandcastle, Ramsey, any of them motherfuckers. Just like Jesse Bates is the best free safety in the game. Hands down.
I'm still a Buddha big man. He always find the ball. I haven't played with Jesse Bates. I played against him, but I haven't played with him.
Buddha cool. Buddha's cool. He make plays. It's just he's short. He's too short. And when that does count, it counts. It's nothing. Cause I played a game today where a nigga had perfect position with Chandler Rivers. He's like one of the most expensive corners in the game. His stats are great. He's 5'11". I watched 5'11" get dead in perfect position. Perfect. That's supposed to have been a pick. In any other scenario, that would have been a pick. But the motherfucker he was going against was like 6'4", 6'3". He jumped and the ball went to him instead of the other nigga. He had better position, bro. It should have been a pick. And what was crazy is the dude, he was starting Chandler Rivers, but I did the same thing. I did the same thing for a little while. I wanted to keep Devin Moore at the slot because a lot of people like to put Hopkins and Randy Moss at the slot and shit. Right. But shit. Yeah, fuck it. Slot receiver gonna get help over top, fuck it. The motherfucker who gonna be going against the Randy Mosses, the Calvin Johnsons, the niggas that can jump out this bitch, he need to be tall. Like I thought Champ Bailey would be a perfect corner, but he get burnt a lot.
He gets burnt a lot. I noticed that. But I figured out how to cover for him though. So I just gotta have the blue over the top of him. Or I mean, he don't get burnt as much as Dion. But my problem with Dion is they did him dirty. They don't. He got good closing speed on the ball, but they won't let him attack the ball like he should.
Motherfucking what I seen is one dude though to keep the Champs and them from getting burnt is he kept changing all his blues like if it was a cover 3, a cover 4, or something like that. He changed his cornerback blues to deep halves. So he put all the motherfuckers on deep halves. Or when I was playing with him, I would put the right corner on the deep half and he'd do the left corner and just move him back, and he was never getting burnt. He did that every play.
I could see. There you
Oh, hell, calm. Still twisting up this backwood.
No problem.
The fuck my controller go though? Controllers and lighters. One thing that disappeared the most around this motherfucking house. Lighters. Oh yeah. I'm talking about I got a million lighters and them bitches still disappear.
I got huge lighters and they disappear. I have torches.
Torches.
I got torches too, man. Them bitches still disappear, bro. I found one of my torches like 6 months later. I've been looking for that bitch like, alright, dinner is cooked for the wife. You know what I'm saying? When she get home, no, I'm talking about she won't be talking shit because I ain't even cooking no dinner for her today. Like a good husband. I ain't even have to cook today because we had nothing. Alright, I'm almost done rolling this blunt. Oh, that shit got in my mouth. It's my fault, though.
A lot of three.
At least it's not a blowout.
I need Chris
Say Jokic
Bronze.
just hit a three.
Yeah. Cooper's going right back. Yep, by one.
They gonna have a tight series. The whole series it look like a jump.
They always play each other tight. Hardly ever any blowouts.
Lakers now. But they gotta go.
They're gonna take the game.
I don't know, man. Maybe tripping lately.
I wish they played tonight for real. Hey, I'm doing the draft. I'm gonna be in Puerto Rico. Nah, we just flying over there for my anniversary. The wife said, nah. I didn't know what we was gonna do. She said, we going to Puerto Rico. I said, that's a bit. Well, I guess I'll go buy her some jewelry or some shit tomorrow. So she taking me to Puerto Rico. Yeah. That's the only thing I cared about besides for having a good woman. You can have a good poor woman, but I ain't want no good poor woman. I wanted a motherfucker that can take me on a cruise too.
That's facts.
That's facts.
I want a motherfucker that can, baby, I want a Hellcat. She'd be like, all right, bet. I can, you know what I'm saying? You know, not, you know, well, I got a cousin that we could goddamn hit Navy Federal. I ain't trying to do all that, bro. And that's a lick. I ain't gonna deny that's a great lick.
Yeah.
I just rather not fuck up my credit for a $40,000 lick. Y'all these little young people
They don't know
doing this shit to their credit, fucking up their bank. Now if I was a 20-year-old in 2024, 2023, 2022, 2021, I would have did the same shit. Who wouldn't? Free 30 bags? When you don't know no better?
Hmm.
My parents, I would have known.
My parents would have made sure I knew
I
that.
would have known better too.
My parents would have taught me to do, but still, you have more inhibition at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you might have taken that risk at 25. You know what I'm saying?
There ain't
22,
nothing.
23.
When it comes to this government, there's never nothing free though. I learned that early.
Oh yeah, there ain't never nothing free. But shit, you know, some people come from some fucked up circumstances, man. They be like, fuck it, they'd rather take the risk. And I get it. I used to didn't get it when I was real young. I used to didn't understand that. And then I moved to the South. And I learned some different shit. It was way different than my school in the North. My school in the North, those people were spoiled. Their parents, they lived in $500,000 homes, which would nowadays be $800,000 $1 million homes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They all kind of, you know. I lived up in DC half my life.
Gotcha.
So I grew up in that area. So you might go to school with somebody who's a senator's kid, you know?
Right.
Or some shit, stupid shit like that. Or you could be close to them, like, you know what I'm saying? So it just was a different type of environment. Like I went to what was my high school? I went to this school called Garfield High School in Virginia. And probably the median income of that area is probably like $60,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some motherfuckers ain't poor and shit. These niggas would come to school in BMWs and Mercedes and shit. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What you trying to try out? Offensive, defense?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care. It's whatever. What you want to do? I ain't get nobody new. Ain't nobody ever really
You ain't had Jerry Goff when I played with you, man.
Oh, yeah, he just a tryout. He's just a tryout. They gave him to me BND, so I was like, fuck it. Let me try him out. I will have to say he probably has the best release in the game.
I try my
He's
defense.
super accurate. You ain't scrabbling with his ass, though. Where the hell you from again? Where you from, D-Will?
I'm from Tampa, Florida.
Oh yeah, I used to live in Tampa, man. I love Tampa, man. One of my favorite places to live. I'm sad I never left that bitch. Oh God.
That's what everybody say too. Every time they leave.
Oh God. Oh God.
Every
bro.
time.
Best place I ever lived. I lived in
Chill.
God damn. I live in not Apollo Beach. What's next to Apollo Beach? What? Well, I forgot where I live there.
Apollo Beach. What's
just
that?
talked
What
about
is
that
next to
shit
Apollo
tonight.
Beach? Hold up.
Tampa,
I don't even be over there like that.
I lived around that area. Okay.
It's probably not too far from me.
Oh,
though.
you got Crabtree. You ain't had Crabtree.
Yeah, Crabtree. Yeah, Crabtree.
Okay. All right.
I had Crabtree.
Oh, you
I
did?
want Mike Evans though. I just probably didn't start him. He probably wouldn't start.
Notre Dame lining up the kickoff and get this one started.
You was holding back. Now you didn't hold back Brees Hall. I was loving Brees Hall. I was catching y'all getting that ball and taking it into the house.
The kickoff bounces.
Oh, you know what? It was a lot of Brees Hall and D Hop. That's why. Cause Crabtree, like a lot of times the number 2 wide receiver don't never get the love you supposed. Unless I'm throwing him a deep ball or like crossers. I'm not a crosser thrower like that.
Gotcha.
So that's why you probably. Yeah. I should throw more crosses. I'd be stuck.
I was ready to sneak in his way.
He wants to throw.
Yeah, he got Mike Evans. They trying to go Mike Evans. Number 13, Mike Evans.
I was about to say what linebacker that was, brother. I was sure what I could do.
In there. I'm putting Ronnie Lott right there, man.
I was about to say, yeah, I need somebody that can move.
Oh, Bosworth can move now. Don't get me wrong, but Ronnie Lott.
But Ronnie is, yeah.
So now they'll try to mitigate.
You think
that
I
disaster
think
on
Ronnie
second
and
down
Bosworth,
from the
they
15.
about to sign to me.
Ronnie, them extra 2 speed gonna be handy on them
The running back has it.
crosses.
And the defense knows him under after a very short
Yeah, I can feel you.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage.
So you're trying to get
They
the
secret
subs.
separation. They wrap
I
running
wish we
backs
could
up.
do global
and usually
subs.
they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
All right.
They ain't a lot tired already.
What's that? A hell of a hit.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh!
His hand, they came out
Come on, Fuller, you gotta
wanted
catch.
to impose their will, and they missed a big
Hey.
chance on that one.
I charged it and everything. I had that, man.
Hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass
I got a
rushers are
sick-ass
getting
kick with
upfield.
Donnell
You're
Savage
under
like that
pressure, you don't
earlier.
have timing, and as a result now, 4th down.
So we're scoreless. Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble
Hey,
by
look right
going
here.
for
He
it
just
on
ain't in the
4th
middle. He
down in
playing
his
the
own
edge.
territory.
Nah,
He'll
'cause
try
that,
to throw and pick up the first down.
The other boy in there
Quarterback floating
playing.
away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself.
No.
And
Okay, thank
he
you.
Are you
is
fucking-
Well, we got it.
Oh,
But-
and denied and
Stop
ripped
the
out
short.
of bounds
Short.
for the first.
Tell you what,
Even
coaches
though you
catch
Haynes
a lot.
King, how he broke
Especially on
contain, I
social
don't
media.
know.
I
Clowney
expect
messed
them
that
to
up.
catch a lot
Why he
of
went so far
fourth
inside?
down,
Is y'all clowning in there? That's supposed to be verse.
On your own territory, and you want to go for it, and
They
you
said
fail,
he
and you're
knows.
surprised, you definitely shouldn't be surprised.
He said,
Alright.
nice coach.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Finds a crease at the 20.
Yeah, I want to get somebody. I want to get somebody.
I love Brees Hall, man. I don't know, man. I'm telling you, that was just good blocking, but Brees.
I
just-
love him too. I love him too, bro. He got 98 change direction.
That changed, right? Exactly. And
I don't even have Shifty.
I put it on him. I put it on him, and whoa, that's all I got to say.
I mean, I used to have Shifty on him, but you know what? He runs so shifty mean anyway.
Right.
I said I gotta put something on him that's just gonna help his trucking out here. I'm probably gonna put the truck. I don't see the downhill. Oh, he got my wife calling me.
Yeah, the downhill don't be popping up like that.
Hello? He be breaking the time.
I be wanting to do downhill, but I'll never be needing it. Cause ain't that's if you break tackles at like full speed.
You got to be at 80% speed.
Yeah.
They were really aggressive going forward in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They gotta find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, who's that? He quick as shit. That's Coleman. He kind of shifty.
Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. The Ducks keeping this defense on balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
Has so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but you know the quarterback run and the run.
Try to go Mike. Yeah, you try to get Mike.
They make a lot of plays down the field because
It's 89, 6 minutes left.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long
Starting to fuck
sack.
up.
He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Back to pass, it's King. They're trying to get to it.
Please, thank you. Oh, my guess was just running in circles and couldn't keep up with him. Yeah, he broke the first one.
Protect your guy better than that. The first guy missed him. The second guy missed him. The third guy got him in the pocket for a sack.
Which
Gotta have
ain't
good
that much.
defensiveness.
I'm not positive, but that first down
I'm not gonna do the hook throw. I'm gonna keep Evans.
On third and long, no secret what
Right.
he needs here. Trying to
Good
make magic
time.
on the scramble. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Hit
Who
you.
the pick the baby?
Good job.
For this offense.
Good job.
And I don't know how to explain that one.
Loki's scared. I thought he was gonna go to the right.
You see how Buddha came in and made just hit and separate? That boy be making plays.
I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Notre Dame has the
I'm
ball
sorry,
and
Jim.
ready to get
I
going.
got killed.
And David
Hey, I got my. I'm gonna block him. I'm gonna block it. Oh, I missed him. That's my fault. But you good though. Oh, that's my fault. I wanted to light here. I got overexcited. I just want you to break a tackle. That's all it was. Really, that's what you break a tackle. Hey, you got it, bro. You don't need to block.
Boy, did he just score.
I wanted to lay his ass out with killer.
Now, see, now when we go back and tell Kev how good Brees Hall is, then he gonna be like, man, it's just, the game's just
Wait,
rigged.
he
Nah,
played
ain't
with
no,
Brees. He played with Brees Hall, didn't he? Or no?
nah, he ain't.
And the extra point makes it
He's gonna be like, the game's just rigged. The game just rigged. Nah, he was that
He
good.
probably gonna say he wanted Saquon Barkley still. Saquon Barkley better.
Nah,
It
I'm off that
bounced through the
Saquon.
back
Nah,
of
that
the end
Saquon
zone
card
for
is
a
nice, but
touchdown.
I'm off that card, man. Give me Brees Hall.
Comparing the two though, how bad is Saquon to Brees Hall? Have you compared them?
I haven't compared them yet. Now
I ain't
can.
really look at Saquon's
Now
card.
that I
anyway,
got
but,
Brees' card, I can compare it to. Well, I can compare it. I go to see if we can
That fourth down
I
gamble didn't
believe
pay off on the last drive, and
Brees
it
can
led
get
I never really
a couple
looked at
more
Barkley's
platinums
card
from
anyway.
Barkley.
Yeah,
But
and
Barkley-
everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody
Barkley
wants that,
card
but
still-
your defense sometimes has to bail out
See
your
card,
decision.
like, it's a good
Decided to
card.
go for it. We didn't get it.
It's gonna be one of those that no matter how many updates they do, kind of like Calvin Johnson car. You know, they all
Nah, but Calvin Johnson dropped though too. I was surprised he dropped so low. Be like 200 something.
Yeah.
I thought he would have stayed up there.
Very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
From the gun, running back gets the give.
Oh my God! Oh my
Fouls
God!
through the defense. And he does a really nice job finding open
like
space
two
and
spin
making a
tackles.
good gain before the stop is made.
All right, I'm
Okay,
paying
quarter
attention
makes a shot.
in the version.
That's the end of the first quarter. Notre Dame 14, Oregon 0.
The car going crazy, bro. Like, check these out.
They want to run this quarterback.
It's
Still running at the 35. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The stress that a guy who can run that fast puts on a defense, even if it's a pass play, he has them on edge all the time.
Oh, D coordinator, this guy gives him nightmares every night leading up to this game because if you don't have people accounting for it.
Looking for the end zone.
Ooh.
And the pass is intercepted.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times
Bait it down.
DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop
Yeah,
him.
quick that cut it.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if
If
you
you
can pound
cut,
it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Off play action. Trying
You
to
got
beat
that?
the
You
DB.
got that?
He saw high. Had to get away from him real good. Hey, had to separate. Get to the outside.
Touchdown, Irish.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Brian Lott must, like I said, he had to be on the kickoff because he was yellow to start the game.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give on the inside. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down.
691, Gators score.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Cover one hold.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Mike Evans on the right, left side.
Ramsey on. I'm comfortable with that.
Looking to throw, it's Kane. Throws to the wideout.
Ah, that was, I guess, a good catch. He had to dive.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body
Better
on the
throw,
line.
yeah.
Right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in.
Cam had the coverage there. I can't be mad at his coverage. That's,
No, yeah, that was a better
Touching
throw.
the turf. Great concentration. Great effort by the receiver.
The Ducks will line it up on first
Oh,
and 10.
Oh, God. I had to hit that. I hit sticker for you. I hit sticker for you. I hit sticker for you. Yeah.
man, Buddha is. Oh man, Buddha days. Oh
Last play at second and 3.
jeez. Oh man.
The give from
Get
the
him.
gun.
Oh, no, get him.
And he'll
Buddha
Don't give him
days.
momentum.
Buddha didn't know. He was confused. He was in the back.
looking to pass inside the red zone.
I knew it. I knew he was going to go to the running back. Ooh, go ahead.
Can White
Knew he was
cross
going to
the
go to the
plane to
running
get
back. I
the
read
six,
it.
but they'll have
Tad
the
bit
first
late.
down. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime.
Oh, yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
I had that. It was an RPO. I had Evans
I don't
sleeping
care if you're
out.
tired, Ronnie. You gotta
find a way to
tackle.
put six up on the board.
Yeah,
We
you
know that in this
tired.
game, field goals may not get
I don't
it
say
done.
do
this.
that,
So
yeah.
when you
Two.
make big
I
plays
got
in
covered
big
two
games,
principles
Who can you
in there.
rely on right now to get
Hard
you a touchdown?
flats.
They'll run it up
I
the
get
middle
the-
here,
oh,
looking for a pass to the end zone.
I should have been conservative. I should have been conservative. I wanted to light his ass up. I wanted to light him up. That's what I wanted to do.
Nice job
I
by
wanted
the
to fumble. I ain't gonna lie. I knew he was gonna do that same little inside run.
So keep fighting. Going to halftime. Regroup.
I want my challenge. I want my challenge.
Try it again. Yo, oh, tackle that man
Continue to
here.
make this game closer and closer.
He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for two does not work out.
I go to regular kickoff.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
Super listen free throw.
Hey,
Oh, I thought we were over.
They did the
Chance for a good return.
to up.
I was about to say I wasn't even ready.
Yeah, neighbors wasn't supposed to be.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They'll need some urgency to get something on the board before halftime. 11 seconds to go. It'll be 1st and 10. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Skips away from pressure. Still running at the 40. Good run on the play, and he slides
Don't
to
try to
avoid the
take his
hit.
head off.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air, it's Jordan. Fire! Toward the end zone.
Give me that.
Let's go!
Give me that.
Let's go!
Fighting Irish.
Tell me overall. Throw it up there, man. I don't care who the receiver. I'm catching it.
I tell you though, you catch some Hail Marys.
You can be. I gotta position myself. That's easy, brother. You can be a witness. You tell Ken, hey, the damn got the nice at the Hail Marys, dog. I'm just saying.
Hey, don't worry, I'm recording the clips. I'm recording the clips. I'm gonna send them to you. You can
Throw that thing up there, dog.
They'll try to add another to their
All I
lead.
need is a chance. All I need is a chance. And we get ball back, I think? I can't remember.
we got a pick.
If we get ball back,
Aggressive play calling on that
if we
drive.
get the
Just
ball
play as they
back,
get the
it
long
might
touchdown pass
go
to
ahead and,
the
oh yeah, we get ball back. Go ahead and quit it, dog. Go ahead and quit.
They want to get the ball back
Oh,
right
onside
now,
kick.
lining up for an onside kick to Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if
Still
the
waiting
hands
until the
team
Rams
can
grabbed
ground
it.
the onside kick.
With a quickness.
That's that wake, you know, Rams be like in the hole sometimes. So I have to grab that.
Yeah, he be fumbling. He do be fumbling.
Here
3 to
come the Irish
100.
back on offense.
Clippers win.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
That is the last thing you want on
They really
first down.
trying.
As an offensive sack.
Nah,
Now
he backed him up. I don't know who that safety is, though. He looked kind of... yeah, they backed him way up because he looked slow
looking
as
to
shit.
throw, it's Jordan.
Got him.
He put some heat on that one down the middle.
Thank God
He got
number
his hands on it, but
10
couldn't
knocked it
hold
out
on
of his
to it.
hand.
What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And that is the play the defense needed to turn the momentum around in this game. They needed somebody to step up and make a play. That should have been intercepted.
Quarterback will audible.
That boy grabbed true.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Going
Give me
back to the well.
Somebody caught it.
I got it.
That's something.
You ain't the
Somebody
only.
caught
You
it.
ain't the only route runner extraordinary out there, buddy.
I ain't know who caught that
I
bag.
got
I
it.
laugh because there's a bunch of people over there. I ain't know who caught it. All I know is I was crafting and I ran it straight.
Throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside
I got
that can make
Crabtree.
things
I'm gonna
happen.
run-
You
I'm gonna
saw it
run
in the
this
first
route.
half,
I'm gonna run
and you see
this
it here
drag.
again early.
Oh, I
in
ain't
the
got
third
Crabtree. I
quarter.
got
Oh, you're raw. Yeah, you're about to say you're oh boy. Huh. Touchdown. I was about to say you made me double look. I was like, hold on, I thought I want to run the wrong route.
I sure was about to run the wrong route. Boy, I was about to
You
run
about to
straight
run
out of
that
bounds.
somewhere or something.
Run straight out of bounds.
Well,
Hold on, I'm
the defense
blue.
has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire,
Two.
making the right decisions.
Somebody
Just
down by
hard to
one with a
just-
minute 16. Minute 16.
Fielded in the end zone. It's
Oh, that's
It ain't no
fumble.
fumble.
That need to be fumble. That need to be fumble.
touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to the wife.
Hey, we respect it. Man. We
Good.
respect it.
Last time they had it, they took it down the field.
My
for
wife
Hey, you see the
called.
skull?
Yeah,
Don't even matter,
yeah,
man.
we good.
Go back-to-back scoring
We was
drives.
balling.
Yeah, remember, it's
We
not
we
like
we was vibing.
offense is
We was just
defined
admiring
themselves as the
Brees
game
Hall
goes
and
on.
admiring
It's not
the
going their way
good
early.
passes for the
Let's see if they can
for the
Someone
Hail
dies up
Murray.
there,
Just
man.
pick and pick and
Hey,
Throw it
that
up, I catch
pass
anything.
was-
place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage.
I'll tell you, I catch anything, man. Throw it up
They
there.
score here. We're in for a ball game.
Oh, that was a good
Good
comeback.
solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard
I
line.
overshoot.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The run from the shotgun. He's
I
got
don't
it
like how
up
this
for the
dude be
first down. They'll
fucking
slide it at the
smacking your
37.
people, bro.
No, that's me on. Yeah, that head. Yeah, he just coming through. Just no.
It comes up every time. That's why Ronnie probably.
Oh shit,
I'm
Warren
frozen.
wide open.
No, I'm frozen, bruh.
What's the
I
flag?
got
Oh.
it froze. It froze mid-play for me. And then it did the pass. Did the pass to it. And that's roughing the passer. How?
I popped his ass.
I was about to say I couldn't see nothing because it froze mid-play for me, so I ain't see shit. It did that like waiting to connect, like somebody's
Yeah.
going to disconnect.
I saw Warren break free, and I tried to switch over to something I couldn't move.
Razor, razor.
So